Well, after I got done mowing lawns today, Mima wanted me to pick up some scissors for her down at the dollar store because she's been cutting out these coupons. And I was down there and I saw Dorothy Atkins and Irene MacArthur. She said, well, I had a little granddaughter. She used to go swimming down there by the river next down to y'all's trailer park. And one time, one of the boys from the trailer park saved her because she almost drowned. And I was so happy about that. And then the other one chimed in and she said, and I'm really glad that my grandbaby's growing up so big and strong. What are you glad about, Tavin? I felt like I walked in the middle of like somebody's Thanksgiving dinner. These two old gals just talking about what they're glad about. And I was like, well, I really like butter. And they kind of looked at me like, what? And I said, well, we're going to talk about what we really like. I mean, I'll put butter on biscuits and pancakes, waffles, put them on eggs, cornbread, toast, grits, oats, spaghetti, steak, baby green peas, noodles, big old grilled onion on top of my donut. Boy, I put butter on just about anything. And they said, something of that stuff don't sound like butter belong on it. I said, butter makes everything better. And they said, you pulling our leg, Tavin. I said, butter for president, butter for mayor. When's the last time you just had a dry biscuit? And they kind of looked at me like, whoa. I said, how many times did your granddaughter almost drown, Dorothy? She said, just that one time. I said, okay. And I kind of looked at Irene. I said, and how many granddaughters do you have that you're so proud they're growing big? And she said, well, I got one granddaughter and she's growing so big. We're so proud of her. We think she's going to be a cheerleader. I said, well, that's fine. How many things do you put butter on? Boy, they kind of looked at me. Then they kind of looked at each other and kind of looked at me. And I said, you might not put it on everything I put it on, but boy, I'll tell you right now, pancakes, waffles, toast, mashed taters, cornbread, I said, do you want me to go on? And they're like, no, we don't, Tavin. And I said, well, I ain't saying your granddaughters ain't important or nothing like that, but I'm just telling if you ask me what I'm thankful for, buddy, I get a lot of use out of that butter. I get a lot of use out of it. Well, I got home with the scissors and I said, boy, me and Mom, I'm so hungry. I've been talking about food all afternoon, it feels like. And she said, well, I'm cooking up a mess of flapjacks. And I looked at her and I just said, butter.